off here in the frozen tundra of southwest Ohio, known for its ferocious deer and sometimes rabid groundhogs. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out in less than a week. These trees can be very unstable because of all the ice covering them, so you ought to watch out for them. Oh, come on. This area used to be an ocean, and the Berbers would build these boats out of the trees and materials they could find in the area. Here's one that must have shipwrecked before the ocean dried up. We could definitely use some of these materials to help me build a shelter later. Alright, here we have ourselves a very deep natural stream. Someday, if this is covered with a snowdrift, you might find yourself falling right into it, and I'm going to show you how to get out. So say you're walking along and you think you can cross this bridge, but it doesn't quite hold you. You fall in. What do? Well, come along. Look for a nice solid point that you can climb out. Always have 3 points of attachment to the wall. And then just climb out like this. Alright. Boy. Oh, come. This is very rare here in Ohio, but it seems we stumbled upon a grapevine. I've heard these are very tasty, packed full of vitamins to keep me healthy. Alright, I've never had one before, but I'll venture a try. Brush some of that snow off. Alright. Not bad. A bit juicy. Rather slimy, but they'll do. Now, if you'll remember that ship from earlier, this area used to be an ocean or sea. So, there's still some areas of water that are left in little wells like this. I think this might be one. Going to check. Got to be careful stepping on it because you might fall through. As you can see, the water flows up through my foot track, and we might be able to drink some of this later. Yes, that's good fresh water. After a few days out here, you'll find that just eating snow for water can be very inefficient. It takes so long for your body to digest. So, drinking your own urine can be much more efficient, and it's really not that bad. Oh, God, I might just stick to snow from now on. It may sound weird, but icy tinder can be the best thing to start a fire. Back when I was in the forces, we always used to use pine such as this with a bunch of ice and snow on it to start our fires. And as you can see, these leaves and such will be perfect. As you can see, we've got a nice fire started here, and this will definitely keep me warm tonight. Alright, I'm ready to take a good sleep for the night. I've decided to sleep up in this tree above my fire so that no groundhogs can get me while I'm sleeping. Good night. Come here, come. Look what I've done. I found this sheep wandering out in the cold. It must have escaped from its herd. And I killed it, took off its skin, and used it as a blanket last night. It's a bit bloody, but the blood can be very It's a very good survival food. Alright, just got to stump out this fire for the night. It kept me nice and warm. I can thank this fire for keeping me alive last night. What? Those look to be squirrel tracks. Why, yes. I think that these are the tracks of the brown Alcatraz squirrel, which originally emigrated from Northern Ireland way back in the colonial days. Alright. Oh yes. It looks like this squirrel got some of its nuts that it buried in the fall from under this tree. Maybe it left some more for me. Oh, why, yes. Come look. You can see the nuts there in the snow. Alright. Not too bad. Definitely taste that the squirrel's been at them a bit, but now over here, as you can see, this appears to be a groundhog burrow, and you can see the tracks leading in and out of it. You have to be very careful with these groundhogs because they can be rabid in the winter time. Last year I heard of a group of 10 campers who came out into the wilderness for a week. They went missing, and one evening their tent was found. They were all dead, and all that was left was groundhog tracks. Sometimes there will be animals who hibernate right along the edges of these creeks. You might be lucky enough to find one. Oh, I might have something here. Oh, it's a rock. Alright, now that I've followed this stream all the way out, I think I finally found civilization. So I'm gonna go knock on these people's door and see if they'll let me in.
You can see the tag on the back. Wide jump. He's waving.
Should I not?
There you go. Cool.
This sounds so gross.
Let's go. Alright.
Alright, let's go.